Welcome to episode 37 of Not Your Mama's Podcast. I am Dev and
Skee.
That was something.
Indeed.
What's the Skee? All right, episode 37. Thank y'all for tuning in. Skee, you already know what we're talking about. First up, man, Party Next Door and Drake drop some sexy songs for you.
Yes.
On Valentine's Day. This is the first time you and I have gotten to talk about it since the drop. How do you feel?
First of all, I didn't realize Party Next Door's gotten fat over the years.
He got fat.
There's a video of him with DJ Academics. I was like, he's gained some weight.
I'm not gonna lie. If you're not like a female artist like Tinashe or what's her name? What's that girl's name? You know the one that I'm in love with. That had the sandpaper dress at one time.
Tyler.
Yes. Oh my God.
No. Was it Make Me Hot or something like that?
Make me.
That's the water song, but
hold on. It's like make me chill, make me hotter.
Yeah, there we go.
Catch my breath. That one.
There you go.
I don't know who that is.
No, Tyler.
That's Tyler too.
Yes. That's the whole song. Fool. That's how she got.
I mean, you see that I don't know the words, but like, yeah, her
That's
song.
the reason why she blew up.
Right now, I know you don't care for her, but Sabrina Carpenter, man.
Really, nigga?
Yeah, I listen. I started watching. You know what?
Riley Meets World again.
Huh?
Riley Meets World.
Nah, I started watching. You know the Office concerts. Have you ever seen those? The Tiny Office concerts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I watched hers, and I was like, damn.
She did with all those black people.
Yeah, she was nice too. Like,
I actually want to check that out.
She was visually appealing. The music was good.
I'll check it out from you.
She has an aura.
Okay.
Like I might be lactose intolerant, but I'm still going for that milk type aura.
What did he say?
I'm just saying, like, anyway, I'm getting off topic. Party Next Door, Drake album, dog. How do you feel about it?
Yeah, besides Party Next Door getting fat over these years, that's been the first time since Scorpion I actually like the Drake album. It brought back some good vibes for me.
Okay. First time since Scorpion is like 2018.
Yes.
So it took Drake 7 years to get back on your good side.
Hey, when he did that Ratchet Hat birthday against the world, what was it? I didn't hide him from the world. I hid the world from my son.
I loved that.
I give him that bar.
Love that bar.
And then Finesse, that song Finesse just does something to my soul. You can't know finesse. I see you finesse. He can't know finesse.
You stay on my mind. Hey, but listen.
Yes, that Scorpion, I was with that album. And then this one came out. I remember Dev played that at my wing party. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna check this out. And then last Friday, I played it at work when I was working. I said, wait a minute. That was beautiful. So yes, Drake. Yeah, you finally have another light skin back on your side.
That's what I'm talking about. That is what we gotta recruit as many light skins as possible. Okay, we gotta turn them back to the light. Listen. For me, all right, the one song I have been listening to on reboot from that album, Somebody Loves Me. Because that song, if you've noticed in my notes, in my IG notes, oh, it's gone. That's the one where he's like, "Who's out there for me?
Oh,
Who's there for me?" And I was like, "Oh my God!" Like I felt that in my soul.
So I definitely get that album was smooth. That album was smooth.
So I've really been liking that.
Hey yo,
yeah, just like you know when he said that, give me a hug, give me a hug, give me a hug, give me a hug.
Yeah. Man, somebody that needs a hug. Shameik Moore.
Yes.
Back at it again, man. He just takes L after L after L. Recently, Haley Steinfeld, as y'all don't know, now that is she the wife or just the fiance? Fiance of Bills quarterback Josh Allen.
Before in the playoffs.
Yep. Unfortunately,
actually,
but
no, you didn't, Josh. I'm sorry. You just got hold by the Chiefs refs.
You got Mahomed.
You're not that guy.
That's kind of an odd verb to say.
But it's what happened though.
You got Mahomed
because you definitely got that first down, buddy. And Matt Collins.
Listen, and your wide receiver. I don't know who it was.
No, Matt Collins.
It was him?
The tight end, Matt Collins.
Yeah, because he could have caught that ball.
Both of y'all got that first down, bro.
He definitely could have caught that ball.
No. I'm talking about when he went for it on 3rd and 1 to 4th and 1.
Oh, I'm talking about that Hail Mary pass.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
He could have had that.
I mean, Hail Mary. But I'm saying, no, that was Kincaid. Kincaid dropped that.
That's what I'm thinking of for that.
Yeah, but no, before that happened, the previous possession, they went for it on 3rd and 1. Josh Allen got it. They said no.
I know what play.
And then
I know
Mac Allen, same sneak, got it. No.
Yeah.
And every angle of Twitter shows you perfectly they got
that. He got it.
Both of them.
Damn.
Because he did back to back.
Damn.
Josh Allen did it first. He got it. They said no. And then they had Matt Collins do it because he's bigger. They still said no. And
I can't believe I forgot all that.
Every angle shows that both of them did it.
Damn, they really did get
That's
hold by the refs.
That's why on the Super Bowl they had to make sure.
But the Chiefs didn't win.
Well, not
at least not on some refs stuff.
They had to make sure the refs called a fair game.
Yeah,
when they did. We saw whoop that ass.
Belt to ass. It was. Mm-hmm. I didn't even want the Eagles to win, but it really was a belt to ass type thing.
Yeah.
But back to on top, man. Haley Steinfeld.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Soon to be Haley Allen, which is that doesn't really flow as
they don't at all.
Haley Allen doesn't flow, but I mean, you know what doesn't flow even more? Haley Shameik Moore. Haley Moore.
Yeah, that does sound weird.
Yeah, but Shameik Moore, you got Haley less, man.
Really, nigga?
It really is embarrassing to take my favorite superhero. You took Black Spider-Man, and you are first off, you're delaying the movie, okay? And that's really what's upsetting me is you're delaying the movie's production. It might not come out to like 2029. All right, 6 years in between the last movie and the next one for this like franchise is crazy. That's like Sony's best franchise, and you're killing it right now.
They're really thinking about taking the guy who did the video game Miles Morales and replacing him.
Yes, bro, come on.
He had 1.5 games.
For what, Insomniac, yeah?
Yeah.
Isn't he white? Or they're talking about the Miles Morales that
Miles Morales.
So is that voice actor at least black?
I think so.
I would really hope so.
I think so.
Especially if they're making that announcement during Black History Month. I would really nothing against y'all, you know, the classics they got all the Peter Parkers, man. Y'all white people got Peter Parker from like the last 3 movies. Let us have something, but
3 franchises.
Facts, 3 franchises. But y'all are like this is our one chance, Shameik, to have a Black Spider-Man, and you're ruining it.
Like, so how are you the only Spider-Man out of 4 franchises to not bag your MJ or Gwen? Like, you know the type of statistic that is?
And following up Tom Holland, bro. Tom Holland is probably going to marry Zendaya. I'm not jinxing it right now. I hope I'm not jinxing it. But like they're probably going to get married. And that is the best outcome for a Spider-Man. And for you to follow it up with scaring this woman, and she's talking about how blessed she is to get proposed to by Josh Allen, who I'm not saying is a bad guy, but he technically is a really good loser. He's a really good loser. Really good loser. Definitely more attractive than you, bigger than you, taller than you, stronger than you. Like, you just...
Not only that, he's a scratch golfer.
We do not care.
I don't even golf, but he a scratch golfer. I don't really know what that means.
He's almost pro.
He almost pro. Bro.
He won MVP of the league, and he's almost a pro golfer.
Yeah. See,
he's doing a 2 for 1. He's doing a 3 for 1 on you, bro.
Yeah.
How you learning?
Give it up, dog. Come on.
Like Toby Maguire got Kirsten Dunst, his MJ, when he really should have went for his Gwen, because his Gwen was way better. But I digress. Then you got Andrew Garfield put his Emma Stone, his Gwen.
Facts.
Then you got Tom Holland put his MJ Zendaya.
In real life, you are
at least Toby Maguire and Andrew Garfield at least dated there for like a year or 2.
Facts.
You didn't even get a month. You didn't have a chance. I'm pretty sure he probably engaged to her. He probably took her from him during the first movie.
Probably did. And honestly, maybe you never stood a chance, but like you're making it look bad. I have tattoos, brother. Spider-Man tattoos. What am I supposed to do? I gotta wait 6 years to get another Spider-Man tattoo because of you?
Just telling you got him because it's Peter Parker. Don't say Miles Morales no more.
Yeah, you're ruining the brand. You really are ruining the brand. But speaking of not playing Spider-Man, Marvel Rivals, man.
Yes, sir.
Who do you like to man in Marvel Rivals?
So originally, in the beginning of Marvel Rivals, I was Iron Man because I was a big Avengers fan.
Iron Man in the sky. Iron Man in the sky.
We'll get to that part. But yeah, so from playing the Avengers game back when it was actually a good game, I was a beast with Iron Man. I maxed out his abilities, all that stuff. Had the 150 power. If y'all know what that means, you understand.
I don't.
Yeah. So I picked Iron Man. That's my main. And then once I started playing my sister, then start playing with Dev and them, realized that you gotta have at least 2 healers on these 6v6 teams. So all you playing, please make sure you have 2 healers. That's probably why you lost 6 games in a row that night.
Listen, you need a healer, 2 healers. You need some tanks. Okay, you gotta have some DPS. And listen, I was never this nerdy, despite the tattoos and the decorations. I was never this much of a nerd. But now, that I'm into the game, you got to have DPS, like a damage per second, whatever. Somebody that can get kills, get critical hits. You got to take out the right people. You got to strategize with the boys. Women be talking about, oh my God, the boys, you're so good at communicating with the boys. Yes, because we are in war. We're going to battle. I'm Penny Parker. Ty might be, who are you?
So now, because of the way the team operates, and I realize that I'm the core, so I make sure to play the healer. And I realize I'm a very good healer.
Facts. So like he's healing. I'm pretty much always Penny the tank. You know what I'm saying? Like I am holding it down as a 16-year-old girl.
You's a freaky ass nigga.
What? I wasn't finished though.
What you saying?
I'm holding it down as a 16-year-old girl in a Penny Parker Spider-Man suit. You know what I'm saying? Don't make it weird because it's not. It's not weird.
Could just say you're playing in a Spider-Man suit.
I'm Penny Parker. I need them to know who it is.
But why'd you say 16-year-old girl? That
because I want them to understand that like the depths in which like I'm.
But anyway, but yeah, I play healer because I realized I'm a pretty good healer, and then I really need to get kills, honestly. So I treat the game like 2K. That's what helps me out. So for me, I need points, assists, and rebounds.
You're trying to get a triple
My
dub.
points are kills, my assists are assists, and then my rebounds are how much healing I do, and I need my rebounds to be higher. I need my rebounds to be hitting like 10 rebounds a game, so I need 10,000 healing a game. If I don't do 10,000, I feel like I failed the team.
And see, for me, even if I'm playing Penny Parker, I need kills. I gotta get kills. I'm trying to get MVP every single time. You can think of me as like, if he's getting rebounds and assists, I'm Kobe. Like I'm shooting webs, I'm locking people up, I'm taking them down. Pause. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing that. All right, you know what I'm saying? Like I gotta get my kills. I'm trying to get like 25 and 5 every game type beat. And all I gotta say is Shameik, you're probably the reason Miles Morales ain't even in the game. Honestly, it's probably your fault. It's probably his fault.
Then you know what? Parks, they can't decide who's gonna voice act him. To at least give him some lines, especially with the ultimate too. Especially what he says for the ultimate.
Yeah.
So they gotta decide on that. Who's gonna do that?
I blame you for this. I really do, Shameik. And speaking of blaming you, man, when I'm playing Marvel Rivals, I'm locked in. I get into a different mode, okay? I get into a real game heavy mode. And when I'm gaming, I'm in the heat of battle, I say some pretty sus things. Like I be webbing people up, you know what I'm saying? I be shooting that thing. Get out there. And you know, speaking of shooting that thing, webbing people up with all my icky sticky, you know what I'm saying?
I'm joking.
If the PS5 Xbox group chat got leaked today, Skee, what is the first thing you do?
Oh, I'm just gonna wait for the FBI knock on my door.
You think it's up?
We had this voice chat from you from PS5. Well, actually, oh, they gotta go both my accounts. Yeah, I'm cooked.
God damn! So you got multiple accounts.
They go back to the OG Xbox account, and then they're gonna go to the PS5 account. So yeah, they're gonna be like, Mr. Porter, what you said here on October 18, 2018 with Mr. Petty? What were you saying here? And I'm like, just go ahead and give me a court date. I'm not discussing this with you.
Honestly, I think if all the Xbox and PS5 group chats got leaked, we're probably all going to jail immediately. There's probably been so many like assassination conversations. There's probably been the most sus things you've ever heard spoken out of a man's mouth.
You're getting restraining order.
All of my conversations about Vanessa Hudgens, for sure.
It's okay though. You're not gonna be alone. It's gonna release 1 million of you.
It's gonna be all of us. Every man on the planet's probably done for. I'd probably write my will out immediately and be like, Mama, just don't listen. It's not worth it. If you really want to be disappointed in your son, don't listen to any of the Xbox group chats. None of the PS5. Like, don't check anything. Nothing.
Especially that Saturday night. They just used that one clip.
That was a fateful Saturday night, boy. I had that boy Skee about to choke on some ice cream. No Diddy, but there was cream everywhere.
That voice chat was so crazy. So we had stopped playing the game. We were in an intermission, and I just had, I'm gonna get some brownie ice cream. We're in an intermission right now. It's like 2 a.m.
Big back behavior.
And yeah, it sure was. I don't deny it.
Late night big back.
And this happened. That was on one of his spills. And let's just say what he said that night almost sent me into cardiac arrest, choking on some ice cream.
Listen, at least in my defense, we have discovered that we've come to be humbled a little bit, We understand that Vanessa Hudgens is she's in a nice, somewhat healthy marriage. And
somewhat healthy marriage is crazy.
I don't know if it's baseball season or not, but I was close. Okay, well, I was swinging for the fences. And unlike Shameik, we actually can humble ourselves to congratulate happy couples. And I'm only saying this because I'm on camera, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm happy for her. If she's happy, I'm happy. Skee doesn't have to choke on ice cream, and the world.
It'll probably happen again.
You some freaky ass nigga.
Probably, but right now the world goes on. If it makes you guys feel any better, as I mentioned at the beginning of the episode, Sabrina Carpenter, you might be next up. Okay, you're single. I'm single. I like milk. You have milk.
What did he say?
She's very good at singing. What?
This man went from Italian to pure Caucasian.
I didn't go from Italian. I went from Filipino.
Oh, that's what she's Filipino.
Miss Hudgens, if you hear this, I always knew you were Filipino. I didn't know you were Filipino, but you stared me down so hard. Sabrina, I don't know what you are, but
Caucasian.
Sure, you're very attractive. And that song Espresso, I'm gonna learn all the words to it just for you. Listen, I've seen at her concerts, allegedly, she be like calling people out. Like she'll see someone attractive in the crowd and then she'll go up, like she'll call him out and that person can come up on stage. And for that moment, I might have to learn every lyric to her song.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying, like the dedication to the craft is unparalleled. I'm like that. Yeah, oh. Potential commercial break. The camera's still recording for... Yeah, we got plenty of time. Like, we've only been recording for 17 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Dang! We ain't quick with it.
Yeah, we're back from the commercial break, but yeah, Dev just... So this is your newest session now, Sabrina Carpenter?
She might be.
From Riley Meets World?
She might be. It might be. It might be time to switch it up, you know?
Man, say he's going pure white now.
Listen, if my one true love is maturing, okay, then maybe I gotta mature too, you know? Right? While she's taking this hiatus from our, you know, fantasy love, then maybe it's my turn to also do the same thing.
I'll stay with my brown skinned sisters.
As you may, you know, we're different. We're cut from a different cloth.
I mean all brown skinned sisters. I mean the Latinos, the Cambodians, the Asians, all of them.
Listen, I've always been diverse in my approach. I've always enjoyed a vast amount of, you know, flavors of ice cream. Unlike you, because you stick to chocolate, you know. I might switch it up. I might get, you know, swirl, and I might get cheesecake and red velvet and Oreo and cookies and cream and all the flavors. You know, I like most of the flavors.
Chocolate works just fine.
But it's so plain, brother.
That's what they want you to think.
Who?
They brainwashed you.
Who?
The world that said brainwashed you.
Who's brainwashing me? I have taste buds.
I do too. Mine doesn't relate to ice cream.
Hmm?
It's real food.
Man, oh my God. Speaking of real food, this week, I didn't get to show it to you, but I'm going to show it to you later.
Did you make fish?
Yeah.
Oh,
I made swai. All right. I watched a couple of TikToks beforehand to study up.
Why won't you just go to YouTube?
Because
like
TikTok is right now. TikTok is right now. YouTube is the past.
Be a normal person. Go
TikTok
to YouTube.
is right now, and it's easier. Like I go on TikTok, boom, it's right there. It's like a 1 minute video, and YouTube is gonna be like 5, and I don't have the extra 4 minutes to waste. I don't. I just like y'all ask me why I don't cook on the stovetop, and I got an air fryer. I'm saving time and energy and dishes. So anyway, as I was saying before I was really judged, I made some swai, right? I took the 2 fillets out, put them on the pan, boom, boom. I'm not gonna lie to you boys, taking it out of that packaging, it's kind of difficult. I had to take the scissors and a little snip real quick. Anyway, seasoning, right? This was the most challenging part because typically I'm heavy-handed. So I'm over there raining, seasoning down like this, but I'd be like, I'd be putting all of it on there, right? So this time I tried to be careful. And I had that little sprinkle, as you so talked about, right? Mm-hmm. So I used Adobe, okay?
Adobo.
Whatever. I used, you're right, it is Adobo. Adobe is something else. Adobo.
This man forgot the seasons already. Oh my God.
Shizone, I think. It's called Shizone. It's like a Hispanic seasoning.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, okay. We got it. And then I think I put something else on there.
Oh my gosh. I
think it was the green stuff. It's like green and like parsley. Yes, that's what it is. Stay with me now. All right. So I made that. Like I said, I had my 2 fillets. Oh, and to top it all off, what sauce do you think I put on there?
You consecrated with some Carolina sauce?
I drowned it in Carolina sauce. Now, and I took it like this and I went on.
In the video, he put no Carolina sauce on there.
Who?
The guy.
What guy?
The Richard TikTok you sent me.
It's fun. He had some sort of sauce. I ain't had that sauce.
It was cream cheese sauce.
I ain't got cream cheese, so I got Carolina Tangy Gold sauce.
But
it's for me. It's for me.
Keep going.
Who's out there for me?
Keep going.
Me. So I took the sauce, right? And I was like, I recorded it so you can watch it later. But I was like, put it on there, right? And I put it in the oven for 20 minutes. That's what TikTok said to do. 20 minutes. Took it out. It was good. Now, I didn't have much because, a brother is struggling right now because it's Black History Month. I'm more connected to my roots. So we're struggling as our ancestors struggled. And as my side, eggs.
Where's the rice?
I have rice, but I haven't graduated to making rice yet. I don't have a rice cooker, so I'm just kind of,
Put it on the stove.
Mm-hmm.
Put the bag in there.
Listen, I burned cookies earlier this week, okay? We are struggling.
You burnt those cookies on Friday?
Bro, I made cookies twice this week. The first time I was unsuccessful.
It's fucking cookies.
I didn't tell nobody. You know what happened? I popped them in the oven and I fell asleep. I woke up, house smelled like the house smelled like disappointment, dog. I was so sad. Bro,
you literally just put them in there for 13 minutes or 350 and call it a day.
I know how to make them, but when you fall asleep and you put them in there for 13 minutes times 13 minutes times 13 minutes, and then you wake up and your house is almost on fire, you realize that you should probably set like a louder timer or just don't fall asleep.
I thought you got over the sleep apnea.
No, I just returned the machine. Getting over sleep apnea is a totally different thing. I'm gonna struggle with that for the rest of my life, brother. But I just want to have the machine. So when I go to sleep, we're taking chances.
This is why I'm the one that cooks at the big functions.
Oh yeah, I don't host parties. I'm not good at that sort of thing. I'm more for like a modeling aspect. Like I'll stand there and look good and I'll introduce myself out the door for you, but he does the cooking and the cooking. I do the smiling and waving and greeting, People always ask me like, Devin, didn't your parents own a restaurant? Yes, they did. And you don't know how to cook? No, I was in the front doing front of house things like greeting people, smiling, kissing babies, making all this money, you know what I'm saying? And people in the back was cooking and stuff, and then I give you the food.
Crazy thing is, both our parents have cooking backgrounds.
Yeah.
But you didn't get none of that shit.
Listen, you're what happens when the cooking background sets in. I'm what happens when your mom asks you if you have McDonald's money and then you beg. I beg with the McDonald's money. Yeah. Duh. Do we have McDonald's money? Well, I don't, but you do. And you want McDonald's just as much as I do. And then they're like, you know what? Sure. Meanwhile, you on the other hand, y'all was cooking and chefing it up. And then you meet someone like me who can't really cook that much, but I'm looking at you like, oh my God. And then we come together during the milkshake time. And then you and I get milkshakes. And that's how, us brothers stick together. You tell me that we're going to go to Brewster's. I say yes, because duh. And here we are. And then I watch you suck down a milkshake, pause, no diddy, in record time frame. And then I call the hospital because I'm majorly concerned about how you be sucking stuff down like that. Pause.
Hey, yo. I ain't gonna lie, well, on Friday night, we went to the yard.
I heard.
I almost went too fast.
See? And that's concerning.
I got brain freeze. She said, why are you going so fast? I said, I can't help it.
He's like, I'm trying to show you my skills. You thought this was fast? Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Show you what it is later.
One day you'll cook a full meal.
One day. We're getting there though. Like right now we're just cooking things separate. Like I made some
did you actually put the swai on the tinfoil like you had with the butter?
So I didn't include any butter. I did put it on the tinfoil and I took you'll be proud of me for this. I took the oil and I sprayed it on top. That way it didn't stick to the you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna show you the video. It's gonna look good. It looks good. It came out well. I recorded the entire thing. The internet can't laugh at me this time. It's better than the pancakes. Better than the pancakes.
And the pancake chicken.
And the what?
The chicken.
Oh, we don't have to talk about that. I actually forgot about that one. We don't have to talk about that one, but it's fine because the point is we're getting better in the kitchen. We're graduating from just eating to making. Now, I don't know if anybody's going to trust me, but eventually we're going to make a successful meal.
Okay.
Listen, I got you. I don't know when you're going to want to try my food. Maybe you want to wait till your deathbed because you're going to die anyway.
Sound all right.
Yeah, but we're getting there. We are
actually,
getting
no. You still got to make the one.
Chicken tenders.
Yeah.
I'm only 2 months late. It's fine. Look, if all else fails, I'll just
yeah. Oh yeah, it's been 2 months.
Yeah, I was supposed to do it in January.
Oh god.
But it's fine because like I can just, you know, if all else fails, I'll be like, hey, I forgot the electricity, so I need you to go pick it up. And then while you're gone, I'll air fry some. When you get back, I'll be like, here, I made this.
Oh no, really. I can speed up this process real quick.
What does that mean?
You just come over one Saturday and just bring the chicken. I had the flour.
Oh, so I'm gonna prepare it at your place.
Yeah. Damn. You can't dodge this.
Well, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna be successful.
I got fries too. All you need is the flour.
Listen,
just bring the chicken.
Here's what we're probably gonna do, right? We're gonna see if I can successfully make like 3 chicken tenders that we don't waste the whole bag.
Oh no, we're gonna cook all that chicken.
Why?
We're gonna get through this process.
What if we waste the chicken?
We're not. I'll make sure of that.
He has so much faith.
I'll make sure of that.
Don't know why, but
I'll make sure we don't waste the chicken.
Okay, well, you know.
I'll make sure we have football friends over too.
No. We cannot invite anyone of value to this event. Okay?
Anyone of value?
Not at all. Like if I try and make this chicken and then it, what happens when you don't make chicken like salmonella?
Yeah,
salmonella. Yeah, salmon.
No, I'll make sure.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have that one person over.
Who?
You know, she gonna be there.
Is it my person or your person?
My person.
Good, because I don't have one. But like, I don't know if you want to invite your person over, because that might turn her off completely. She's gonna be like, listen, your friend can't cook, and in the event that like, you know, you're unavailable or maybe you need help or something or whatever, like I'm concerned for his daughter's health and blah 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 blah. It's gonna be a whole thing.
You know, you might be right on that one.
Yeah. We don't want to scare them too early. You want to scare them when you're locked in, and then it's too late. They can't even leave. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah. But we'll get there. We do have one more thing to talk. We got 2 more things to talk about. My bad, y'all. But first, I'm gonna check on the camera real quick.
Commercial break and back from the commercial break.
Commercial break.
Yeah, but you know, we don't want you disappointing people too early. So yeah, definitely make sure to lock in. Then speaking of disappointment, just like OnlyFans is always disappointing to see. Yeah,
so speaking of somebody that is cooking in a different kind of way, this person is pregnant, right?
Yes.
That's crazy. So Skee was telling me about this young harlot.
You never got her name?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah.
If any of you have been on Twitter in the past couple months and seen it, there's a chick who did the record of getting down with 100 guys in one day.
24 hours, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm. And supposedly now, these months later, she's claiming she's pregnant. How would you feel about that, Dev?
Well, first off, I'm gonna do some math real quick. So it's 24 hours in a day divided by 100 men. That's about 2.4. What would that be? Because it's not 2.4 hours.
I mean,
that's a guy every 2.4.
Let me see. It's 24 hours in a day, 60 minutes. And then if you calculate that, possibly she could get, let's see, 24 times 3 is 72. So 24 times.
He's good at this sort of thing. I'm just here to look good.
She would have to be hitting at least 5 guys an hour.
5 guys an hour? Hold on. No.
No, because 24 times 20. Think about it.
It's 100 guys.
Yeah, it's 100 guys.
5 guys an hour?
Yeah.
There's 24 hours.
24 times. No, I did wrong. My bad.
I was like, wait a minute.
That's only 4 hours.
That's really big.
No. It have to be.
Awesome. Yo, hold on.
24 times. No. I'm thinking. No. 24 times.
Yeah, this is really like those math problems.
No, 24 times 4 is 96. So yeah, it'd be yeah, that makes sense. 24 times 4 is 96. So it'd be 4 guys. Yeah, 4 guys an hour.
So if Becky from across the way were to attempt having sex with 100 guys, how many guys would she have to smash per hour?
Yeah, it'd be 4 to 5.
4 to 5. So about 4.5 guys per hour.
Yeah.
All right, so you take the eggs, move it over here, take the lack of condoms, throw that out the window over there, and then you have 100 guys in 24 hours.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds about right. I'm not gonna fact check you because I'm really bad at it, but damn, that's crazy. If I found out that somebody I know hooked up with 100 guys in 24 hours, I would probably, 1, wear a hazmat suit next to them. I would never touch them. 2,
I hoped They left the largest tip possible for those maids.
Ooh. Yo,
Like,
what do you think that room smelled like?
I don't want to know, but
oh my god,
I just hope they left the biggest tip possible for those
I didn't even think about where they did it. I assumed it was like at her crib or something.
No, they got a hotel room. I saw Twitter. I saw a snippet of how it was. It was like 2 hotel rooms, and they had them all. They didn't show no of the guys, but just a line of all their feet going through.
Are you serious?
It was like 2 hotel rooms they took.
Yeah, they were just lined up like that.
Yes.
That's not like. First off,
they show her first, and then they show the line of guys. They didn't want to expose anybody, but they show all their feet because all of them had shoes on. And I saw some Negroes and I saw some Jordans. So I was like, even we got in there.
Here's the thing. One, there's so many things to consider. Like if I'm ever in a position where I'm doing this activity, I better be getting paid. 2, I gotta go first. I can't go middle. I can't go last. I can't go second. I have to go first because after that, like if you're first, at least you're clean. Like if you're clean and she's clean, you're good. After that, you have no idea.
Yeah,
you have no idea. And then guy number 100.
They showed it like I was following the story on Twitter
Mm-hmm.
after she got done because how much she had a what you call a sore.
So there was foreplay involved too. That has to take longer than 24 hours. I feel like because, and then are they like they're finishing in?
I don't know exactly.
There's so many things to think about.
The 4.5 dudes per hour, and then 4.5 dudes per hour, and then by the time she got done, because of all that sweat and everything, she had a sore.
Did she take breaks to eat? Did she use the bathroom? Like, did she drink any water? Was there an intermission? Like, take any phone calls? Like, there's so many things that happen in a day where it's like, you know, was she awake the entire time? Like, why? I just want to know why. I don't know.
Whoever the father is, you're a sick bastard for signing that NDA.
I'm not even sure I can blame you, father. Like, I don't know. You raised your daughter better than this, I assume. I really do assume. I mean, like, I don't know, but
how do you explain it to your family? You were one of the ones that got caught lacking in that experiment.
As a man?
Yeah.
Your levels of desperation must be astronomical.
Like, mom, so I'm gonna be a dad. Oh, who's the mom? Such. You mean that girl that did that video? I thought you said you were going I thought you said you were going on a fishing trip that day.
I mean, he was fishing, all right, in a really, really big pond. And could you imagine if you're the one unlucky guy out of the 100 that, like, you're the dad?
That was my son. I just don't know. I have to go to court next day.
Just
go ahead and take him out my will.
Charge the whole thing. That's crazy. Yeah. But speaking of moral dilemmas, Invincible, man, season 3 is out on Amazon Prime. I think there's 8 episodes out, something like that right now. We've been exploring Mark and Cecil. Their dynamic this season has been amazing. I love that Mark is continuously put in constant like moral dilemmas where he's like he wants to keep the moral high ground, right? But he keeps having to choose between 2 of lesser evils.
Yeah.
Whose side are you on between Mark and Cecil?
Neither. I'm on Nolan's side.
You're on Nolan's side.
Yeah.
What you mean by that?
Do what I gotta do.
But you didn't have to do that.
They had to see where they were at.
Do you think Nolan had to do what he did?
He had to test them. His whole plan was to conquer Earth, was he not?
I mean, he was sent
for
to Earth.
20 years. He let them play his superhero.
Yeah,
drop him.
So you would just do what Nolan did again?
Hey, I gotta make sure to understand.
Yeah, so this is why he can't have superpowers, because if you're familiar with the story, Nolan wiped out mad cities.
No, but
he was racist the entire time. Like, he really wasn't fucking with niggas at all.
No, but in all honesty, I agree with Cecil's side, but I don't agree with him putting the bomb in Mark's head.
So you agree with that? Like, there are some moral boundaries you have to cross in order to keep the majority of people safe.
Oh, yeah.
But you don't agree with how he's trying to control Mark.
Yes, on that part, I understand he's still scarred from what Nolan did, but trying to control Mark, that's all right. Dude. You're going a little too far now.
Yeah,
because Mark was going to ride with him. He just had Mark was fine,
and like Mark already lost his father figure.
Yeah,
on like some crazy, almost genocide worthy, mission, whatever. He started killing everybody. So for you to have Mark's trust and you're kind of like a father figure, like, you know, you're an adult male figure in his life, and then you whip out this control thing or whatever to like mess up his head anytime he's out of line. It's like, yo, he's already lost one father figure. You're his second one. He's not really gonna mess with you now. And it's kind of hard for me to choose. I don't entirely agree with Cecil because I think if you can save every life, right?
Yeah.
But with Mark, it is hard because he has to choose the lesser of two evils. Like in the latest episode, he had to choose between, what's that guy's name?
Helping Titan out, or
helping Titan or not. He chose not to help Titan, which ended up in him getting used anyway in that whole fight. Yeah. And he pretty much ended up getting Titan out of his little situation to where he still gets to have like a really good looking Chicago city, whatever, kids and all that stuff. But that also ended with another Kingpin, the robot guy, whatever. I'm horrible with names, y'all, my bad. But that guy, the robot head, whatever. And then
what his name was too. I don't remember.
I'm really bad at these names. Either way, he tried to get out of a situation and it pretty much just made it worse. And he still got used in the end for it.
Yeah.
The episode before, he wanted to stop killing people. He ends up having to kill Immortal. Otherwise, future Immortal. Otherwise, he's just going to end up, you know, like killing more people just to make Mark kill him. Like, he doesn't want to kill anybody, and yet he keeps getting put in situations where he has to, and he doesn't want to do it.
Yeah, that's why I can't agree with Mark, because why I said Nolan, because in season 2, when him and Nolan were fighting on Viltrumites, and how he wanted to kill the chick, and Nolan's like, dude, you're not on Earth. He said, this is live or die. And he just, because he could have done the finishing move, sliced her head off, and he stopped.
And see, that to me, that's different, because I'm like, these people are hurting everyone, and they can kill everyone. So it makes sense to just kill them, because it would benefit the entire world. But if you choose to not kill, like, him choosing to not kill, what, Anissa or whatever?
Nah, Anissa, the other chick.
Oh, it was like the old lady, right?
She had the ponytail knife.
Right. It's like you choosing to not kill them directly results in the people you care and love dying. Like, sometimes you got to be selfish.
Yeah, because he didn't kill her, Nolan got captured.
Facts.
Because he had to come back and save his ass.
Yep. And now we're here pretty much. But I'm sure he doesn't know the exact circumstances of what Nolan is in, but like it does kind of stem from him being weak.
Yeah, because that's the problem I have with Mark. Is just he's trying so hard to not deal with not end up like Nolan.
Right.
But you gotta understand, sometimes you just gotta and keep pushing. And
I think they're gonna push him there anyway. Like, he'll get to a level where he wants to crash out over him trying so hard to not crash out. But it's like, you're gonna get there regardless, you know? I think we talked about in the chat too about like how, at least for me, it's very similar to Spider-Man. Like, if you noticed in the Tom Holland movies, when Tom was about to kill, he's been close to the edge of killing a couple times. He almost killed Mysterio in that one movie, and then he had to get stopped. He almost killed Harry Osborn, and he had to get stopped. And it's cool because like Spider-Man will almost Peter Parker will almost cross that line, and then he has to get held back. But same thing, Spider-Man holds his punches, same thing with Invincible. So it's been a great season overall. I'm excited for the finale whenever that happens, however many episodes we got left. But hey man, it's been a great episode 37. Anything else you want to tell the people?
Yeah, McDonald's and Blanding, you suck.
We're not gonna, I mean, he already told them where it is, but you know, there's a million McDonald's. Y'all definitely kind of took an L on that. Y'all messed up my man's cookies, man. Come on. Boy ordered 4 cookies and peeled off with 2 because y'all suck with your service. That's crazy. It's been a hard week getting cookies for real. I burnt my cookies. McDonald's really messed up your order. But hey man, episode 37. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe down there below. Peace.